Hey everybody, welcome back to Satisfactory. We are standing here on a brand new fancy train station. Looking pretty good. It's in where it's gotta be. Um, in regards to getting parts and stuff over to this side and into the main facility. Well, that's gonna be spicy. I had to put the bins on this side because of where things lined up with the door. This is part of the reason many episodes ago why the factory was so much wider originally. It was so there was space to do this kind of stuff, but I think we can make it work. And we're going to have to make it work, so there is also that. um, but yeah, we are going to continue doing train things this episode. And getting ready to push outwards to our first remote facility, which is going to be our steel facility. But we are still a little bit away from that. We got to get a bunch of stuff in order for that first. A bunch of train stuff, which is what we are doing now. I forgot to refill my Spanish coffee. I have like a mouthful left, but we are drinking a Spanish coffee. Spanish coffee is coffee, Kahlua, orange liqueur, and rum. Cheers. That sucks. Okay. I mean, not the drink. The drink is great. It sucks that I forgot to refill it. I want to try making this yellow. I think this will look cool. Also, CP is for essential processing. I mean, CP rail as well, if you are a train enthusiast, let's say, but it was meant to be essential processing. Okay. Oh, I guess a Canadian train enthusiast is the better way to say that. So we do have a split here. We were talking the last episode about needing to have the rails come here and split. So that is not going to work. I think the way it's going to have to work is we're going to have splits here and here. So let's try that. If you missed last episode, the idea is trains can enter the facility through these doors to access those stations, but they can enter these doors to access this station, and the station that's going to be over here. They can come in through this line. So, but that means that there's going to have to be a bit of a junction here in order for the trains to get to the associated station. And that's going to look, yeah, like that. Yeah, that's how that's going to look. Except that these pillars are ruining everything. Also, how bad are these rail lines screwing this truck up? Probably a lot, would be my guess. That's unfortunate. But it made it, so I'm just gonna leave it. Now, this I definitely can't build yet, but like this will be coming like this. And then snapping to the end of this railway station over here. So, yeah, that's how that's gonna go. Unfortunately, though, this thing is not gonna work. So we're going to have to figure out something cool to do with this middle column. I don't know what, but it'll be cool. We do need to give these things power, too. I just realized that would be good. And then, yeah, let's start designing stuff, I think. So take me in here. We should also think about hooking up our biomass burners. Did we hook these up? It looks like they're hooked up. Oh, they're hooked up. Okay, nice. That's one of our fuel generators struggling. That's sad. Over here, let's pop some of these guys in. Yeah, steel is... We need our proper steel facility. Alright. Are you double? You are. That's great. Here we go. Ooh, that is not correct. Now, before we go too much farther, I want to check something. Or I want to try something. I had an idea that I think will look cool. And it is purely aesthetics. But I want to see how it looks. It's not this. This I know I want to do. But this other idea I want to try. Well, actually, it kind of is that, but in a different way. What I thought I would do is if I take away these foundations, let's do a chunk, shall we? Sure. And you. And you, but not the track. And you. Yeah. I was thinking it might look kind of fun if we had like this dip down a little bit. So something like this. Oh, that rock is not fun, but that's fine. If we did something like this. Well, not you. Just for interest. Make the place look a little classy up the joint, let's say. We're classy folks. Yeah, something like that. I thought would be kind of cool. Now we don't have, unfortunately. I don't think we unlocked our corners in the awesome shop. To put in here. So that'll have to wait a bit. I do think that looks kind of cool though. Because the other thing then we can do with this, which I thought would be, which is actually kind of like the main reason though, for me doing it, is not this. This is just me being distracted. Is this. We can put these foundations here. Or we put these foundations here. Those might look a little better because they're not quite as fat. They don't have to go like right here. But I thought that might make it a little more visually appealing. Because then I was thinking we could do something like this. Maybe not that size. Let's do our small sign. Yes. Did I put that light in here? No. Okay. So... yeah. Select. We do not want an image. Select. And we want full emission. Now this might not be bright enough to show up. And if that's the case, maybe we want a bigger sign. Let's go see. The staircase is not going to be here permanently. Yeah, you can't even really see it. Hmm. But I do like... It adds more depth. Like, the floor is super flat through here. This makes it look a little more interesting. So I do think I will do this dippy thing. But let's see if we can't make these lights... Maybe if we try a larger light. We're going to want them here, too. Oh, this is going to be aggressive, but let's see. First off, can I just paste this over here? No, I can't, 'cause it's a different object. That's unfortunate. Fortunately, this is relatively quick. Okay, so select the color. We do not want an image. If I do that, though... That doesn't seem to make a difference. So let's just leave it at that. Okay. That's more what I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah, that looks awesome. Let's try it. Let's see how it looks. These pillars won't be this close together. I'll probably do them like every... Well, yeah, maybe I will do them every single pull. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. I'm not going to do all this on screen right now. Whoops. I just wanted to see how it looked to get an idea. So I did want different color lights in here. I had considered putting like the street lights up here or something. Something like that with like maybe an orangier light or just to break it up a bit, but I like this idea. I think the street lights might look kind of funny. Oh, you can't even really see it from up here. Well, you kind of can. Well, let's play around with it a bit more. That's cool for now. We get the gist of it. Yeah. Yeah, we'll leave that for now. We'll come back to that idea. I like it. I do like this trench. Even if the lights don't work out, I'll probably do this trench with these supports in it. But I'm not going to do that on screen. You do need to be reconnected. Yep. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so let's talk about train stuff and not have any coffee to drink. Sad times. So, unlike my previous plays, where I've kind of just run the trains over the ground, I want to have this one more on supports the whole way. I did it a little bit in the waterfall factory. But I might even actually be faster if I do it with supports. So we're going to do a support blueprint, and I've been thinking about this a lot, and it's going to look like this. There's going to be a lot of concrete. That's how it's going to look. Yeah. There it is. That's how it looks. There's the support, guys. We did it. No, that's not actually how it works. Oh, that would be kind of funny if that was basically the idea. We are going to do this. You know what? I had intended to put a catwalk around this room for this purpose. Let's do that. Let's do it with a zoop though, so it goes a little quicker. We are going to have to find some way to get up this catwalk too, but we can figure that out momentarily. Right here, I think, is the way. Oh, you know what we could do? We could unlock the spotlights. And instead of this light, we'll have, like, spotlights on either wall. Maybe that'll make it a little brighter. Give me the stairs. Please give me the stairs. Yes. Give me that yellow paint. Yeah, this will be a little easier. Man, that sink is loud. Okay. Let's go like this. We are going to need better lights in here. Should we try that light idea? Let's try that light idea. Let's see if we can actually... Oops, I'm in the wrong room. 4 coupons. I think those lights might be 5. Let's go see. How are you doing? Good, that's what I was hoping. Okay. I'm gonna move this awesome shot. Oh, did our MAM finish? It did. Oh, I never started it. Good job, me. That's unfortunate. I have to go through and label all these crates too. Okay. Awesome shop. Any chance I can afford these lights? Nope. Okay. So, foundations. We want one like this. And we want one like... that. Oops, it didn't build. Let's do this then. Okay, we want one like this. Because we're going to have 2 tracks. The tracks are going to be running in, for the most part, the same direction. Or, sorry, opposite directions, sorry. Right and left. So that way and this way. But in and around the base, they're going to be running the same direction. And they'll split off later to go where they gotta go. Okay. Now what? What I would like... I was thinking we would do, like, these... but not from there. These are going to start from the middle. Like this. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty okay. Okay. Don't think I'm gonna be able to push this over as far as I need to go. No. Yeah, the problem with this design is there is a lot of overlapping. And the game does not seem to like it. What if I go on this side? Can I push it back? What am I doing? might be able to. Yes. Okay. There we go. Do we like that? I don't think it looks terrible. And then the train tracks will sit on top. Like so. I might need to do this on top. Just to make them sit nicely. And I do want the train tracks part of this blueprint. Cool. Okay. So that worked. We're gonna have to do the half foundation again. No, we're not. We're gonna just do this. Cool. Yep. That was much easier. If I can't... Wow, the light really brings out the texture of the concrete, eh? Wow. Fancy. If I can not have those 1 meter platforms on top, I might see if I can get away without doing it. I think I can. Is that correct? Yes, it is. Okay. So let's do that. I wonder, though. How nicely do foundations snap? Okay, they're perfect. Never mind. No concern whatsoever. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that looks great. Right? Does it look great? I think that looks pretty cool. I was thinking about doing like the circular foundations down here, but I was getting concerned again about the maximum part limit. Because that would be 4 parts basically, where this one part here, and some of these are going to be really tall. So there's already like a bunch of parts in here. I didn't want to push my luck is what was happening. So I was just going to do the square columns. I think it looks fine. I mean, I could, I guess, if I really wanted to do something like this underneath it and then put them on the big concrete pillars, but considering how chunky this is, I think this will look funny. So I think we leave it like this. Now, what we want to do also, and I don't know if we can, but I was hoping to include signals as part of this. Yeah, we can't. Shoot. Because that would save me a lot of signaling. But they can't be placed at the end of the track. So you know what? That's fine then. I'm fine with that. We can signal stuff as we need. It is not the end of the world. Alright, so there we go. Let's do stuff. We need a new category. This category is going to be called choo-choos. Where's our choo-choo? There it is. Monochrome. Oh, I thought I could change the color of it. I cannot. Okay. Apply. We're going to add a subcategory. This is going to be called supports. Okay. Yes. I just lost all that, didn't I? I sure did. I lost it all. Cool. Because I fat fingered the type button. Let's see if we can not fat finger things. Apply. Add subcategory. Supports. Apply. Add blueprint. Okay. This blueprint is going to be called 2-track support. That doesn't need a description. I know what's going on. And let's call it, or let's make it... Oops, what am I doing? The icon. Concrete. It'd be cool if you could design your image like Factorio, where you can stick like multiple things into one image. Maybe that's something they're going to do in the future. That'd be kind of nice. Yeah, let's just do this. That's fine. Sure. Choose support. Yep. Yep. That's good. Cool. I mean, I guess the idea is you can change the background and then kind of organize things that way. So I could have like my 2-track supports, one color, my 1-track support, the other color. I suppose that's something we could do. Alright. Now, let's get rid of this. Hey, our man. You need one of these. And you can be 1-track support. Whoa. Save. Alright. We did it. So let's go see how these get implemented. How are we doing for time? We got enough time to show you how they're going to be implemented. Oh, I might actually. This might be one I need. I definitely don't need diluted fuel. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, how are these going to work? Well, I'll show you. So trains tracks like other objects in the game. Have a build distance of 10. Also, I want to try something. Yeah, like ages ago, someone told me I could hold down left mouse button and I can like yeet my explosive. That is good info. Wow. Okay. Anyhow, back to trains. Trains can go a build distance of 10. So the idea with this blueprint is I can scoot this out 10. And then hopefully down here. Okay, hold on. It's time for our secondary blueprint. Or our second hotbar. Choose. 1, 2. Builder. Transport. 1. Oh, you! Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Okay, fine. 3, 4. There we go. And actually, let's put foundation in as 5. So we'll be using that a lot as well. Yeah, we will be using that a lot as well. So, there is our 10. The idea is, and hopefully this works the way I would like, it might not want to. And it might be difficult here in the lake because I can't really see that well. I can't go down to the water to look up. So give me my foundation. Like, what I want is this top support to line up here. And it doesn't seem like it wants to. What if I try blueprint? Nope. That's unfortunate. The other thing we can try is if we build the track out to the end of this. Track is too long, yeah. So the track is in fact 10. Let's try the blueprint again. Blueprint does not want to snap the way I was hoping. Oh, that is so disappointing. It's not the end of the world. All it means that is instead of building this like this, we're going to be building the foundation. Okay, you know what? Let's filter you. How do we filter again? No, I don't want blueprint. Filter. Okay. So, all that means is that instead of building from below the track level, we're going to be building like this. Which is unfortunate because now, like, it's not, it's not quite 10. It's going to be slightly less than 10 each time. Because this has to go... Oh, come on, just connect. Okay, I'm going to have to build a 2 down. That's super annoying. But anyhow, that's the idea. I'm going to put in a cut. I'm going to get this first one placed, because once the first one's placed, the other ones will go in easier. So I'll show you that when we come back. So until that time, thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give us a like and subscribe. It helps us out a lot. We'll see you next time. Cheers!